Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. On behalf of CII Radio, we present to you lesson number 462 of our daily Nasiha. Our topic today is Mustafa Habibuna Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's journey to Taif. Mustafa Habibuna Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was heartbroken after Abu Talib, although he did not embrace Islam, but he defended the Master Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam to a great extent. Sayyidah Khadija radiallahu anha had passed away, and now Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam had married Sayyidah Sauda radiallahu anha. Thereafter Mustafa Habibuna Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam went to Taif. And then Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam spent 10 days there, speaking to the leaders, the influential people, and 99% of them, each one mocked him, Allah forbid, ridiculed Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and said that Allah couldn't find anybody else besides you. All these type of unsavory remarks and funny comments, Allah forbid, were made. So we find that Mustafa Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was so sad. And then Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam made the dua, Allahumma inni ashku ilayk. Ya Allah, I complain to you. And Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam weeping, crying. And here the people, some of them they saw, and they sent Addas. Addas radiallahu anhu at that time was a Christian, and he brought the grapes and water for Mustafa sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, Bismillah. He Addas said, people don't use these words here. So Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam asked him, from where are you? He said, I am from Ninwa. Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, that is where Nabi Yunus bin Matta alayhi salatu salam comes from. He was a Nabi, I am a Nabi, selected by Almighty Allah Jalla wa Ala. And when he heard this, Addas kissed the hands and feet of Mustafa Habibuna sallallahu alayhi wasallam. And today, O Muslim, if you go to Taif, you will find a masjid, a place named there after Addas. He embraced Islam subsequently. And when Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was leaving, then these Quraysh and these people there in Taif, remember, they put the children and others, and they hurled stones, swearing, abusing, spitting in Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's direction, the greatest of Allah's creation, the most beloved to Almighty Allah. And then this is what they did. Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam left after 10 days, so sad, so grieved. But Almighty Allah Jalla wa Ala, when the Master Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam reached another place where today you go, it's called Al-Sail, and there you fasten ihram and so forth. وَإِذْ صَرَفْنَا إِلَيْكَ نَفَرًا مِنَ الْجِنِّ يَسْتَمِعُونَ الْقُرْآنَ. And Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was reading the Quran and making imamat also. And then they were the people that they embraced Islam. And this is mentioned in two places in the noble Quran. قُلْ أُوحِيَ إِلَيَّ أَنَّهُ اسْتَمَعَ نَفَرٌ مِنَ الْجِنِّ فَقَالُوا إِنَّا سَمِعْنَا قُرْآنًا عَجَبًا. Whether it was whilst imamat or while Nabi alayhi salam was reading out of salat, both are there. So it shows that one small group of jinnat embraced the message of Mustafa sallallahu alayhi wasallam. So imagine the Nabi of Allah crying, weeping, comes back to Makkah Mukarramah, and there in Makkah Mukarramah the mountains, the Akhbashan they are, and remember that he is the Banu. The mountains were there and still are there. Some part of it is demolished, but nevertheless, Jibreel alayhi salatu salam comes and says, Ya Rasulullah, let me crush them between these two mountains for what they have done to you. Mustafa Habibuna Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was, is, will always be the only rahmatul lil alameen. Wa ma arsalnaka illa rahmatul lil alameen. Nabi alayhi salam said, no, maybe they reject me, but from their offspring and progeny, they will accept me. That is Rahmatul lil Alameen Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And he made dua for his people, Allahumma hdi qawmi fa innahum la ya'lamoon. Guide them, they know not. Salaam.